So today, folks, we're going to solve for a missing angle or angles in a triangle. Okay, we ready? So let's start with basic concepts. Let's start with interior angles of a triangle. These are the interior angles. Look at angle A, B, and C. Yeah, they are inside. And what did we learn? That any interior angle of a triangle, angle A, this is angle B, the blue one. Angle C, the one in red. If you add all these 3 degrees, it's always equal to 180 degrees. Always. No more, no less. Okay? Next, we also learned about exterior angles. And we know exterior angles are the outside angles here. It's not inside the triangle. It is outside. Okay? All right. So let's identify in this drawing. Angle 4 is the exterior angle, I mean. So there you go, angle 4. And what did we learn? That angle 4 is equal to the sum of these two interior angles. And what do you call angle 1 and angle 2? They are called the remote on the other side. Remote interior angles, but not angle 3. Add these two, it's equal to angle 4. We also learned about angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So remember, this is a transversal. You've heard of corresponding. They match each other and they are congruent. Okay, what else? You've heard of alternate interior angles. Look at these two. And again, they are congruent. You've heard of alternate exterior angles. Look at this one. Okay. Again, they are congruent. What else? Supplementary. Okay, they add up to 180 degrees. Adds to 180 degrees. What else? Vertical angles directly across each other. And what did we learn? They are congruent. Okay, these are very important because we will find relationships among parallel lines and triangles. Next. Now, basic 8th grade questions about interior angles of a triangle will always involve the following steps. First, identify the given angles, right? Identify are they interior or exterior, all right? If they're all mixed up together with parallel lines, you should be able to find relationships. What do you mean by that? Because relationships will make you form this is the most important thing, make you form an equation. Okay, there are two equations that you could do. Number one, they all add up to 180. You will write something plus something equals 180, right? If they are interior angle related. But if they are exterior angle related, you will make an equation that looks like this. Something plus something is equal to the exterior angle. All right. So now, after you made these two equations, okay, you can now solve for x, right? Because x will help you eventually. You will substitute x to the given expressions depending on what is being asked. Okay, so now we're ready to solve some problems. Okay, so angles M and N are parallel. That's given. I want to know angle 2. Angle 2 is over here. I don't know what you are, okay? But I can only know that if I know this measurement of 5x minus 1 and the measure of angle 1. How will I know the measure of angle 1? First, look at the relationship of this 74 and angle 1. This 74 and angle 1. What can you say? They are alternate interior angles. And what did you learn about alternate interior angles? They are always congruent to each other, or meaning they are equal. So I can already now write that angle 1 has a measure of angle 1, you are equal to 74 degrees. Okay, so I need this one. I need this one. but I don't know the value of x. Is there a way for me to get the value of x? Now, look at angle 1 and the one across it. This one. Let me highlight it. This one. Okay. What can you say about the two? They are across each other. What do you call that? Vertical angles. And what did you learn about vertical angles? Vertical angles are always what? Congruent. So let's write it down if they're congruent then. So if they're equal to each other, so angle 1 is equal to 9x plus 2. Since I already know that angle 1 is 74 degrees, I write down equal to 9x plus 2. All right, so let's do the reverse. Minus 2 for you, minus 2 for you. That cancels out. You're now a 72 equals 9x divided by 9 divided by 9. So x is equal to 8. Why do I need that 8? I need that 8 because what? Okay, look at this. This part over here, let me highlight it with the green. This angle is what? 5x. This angle is 5x minus 1. Since I already know my x of 8, I plug it in 5 times 8 minus 1. That's going to be 40 minus 1, which is equal to what? This angle now is equal to 40 minus 1, 39 degrees. So again, go back to your big triangle. Go back to your triangle. Where is it? Your triangle is over here. Your triangle is over here. This triangle, that triangle. Okay. I know 74, angle 1. I know this angle 39. So make an equation now. So 39 plus 74 plus angle 2, which I don't know, but it's part of a whole triangle. I write 180. So again, missing angle 39 plus 74 is equal to 113. 113 plus angle 2 equals 180. Subtract 113 minus 113 cancels out. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 113 is a 67 degrees. All right. So the answer is this. If you add up 67 plus 74 plus 39, it will add up to 180 degrees. So you know you're right. Okay, which statements about the relationships between the angle measures are true? Check all that applies. Angle 1 is equal to 2x plus 10. Angle 1 is over here. It's saying it's the same as this. All right, look at the location. All right, are they alternate interior? No, only you are inside, but you are outside. But they match, right? This area matches that area. So they are what? Corresponding. Reason for this is corresponding. All right, so we could say, put a check on that. What else? Angle 3 is 87. Angle 3, you're an 87 also. All right? Yeah, why can you say it's also 87? Look, it matches that. They are directly across. What do you call that? They are called vertical angles. All right, vertical angles are always congruent to each other. Now, angle 2, let's use another ink here. Angle 2 is 2x plus 10 and 5x minus 1. Add them up. They're saying that if I add these two, it's equal to that. All right? Check. If angle 2 is over here, right? Look at that size. Is it the same as this? No, because This is both interior and exterior of a transversal cutting a parallel line. All right, so no. Okay, so they won't add up and become equal to that. What else? Angle 1, where's angle 1? Angle 1, let's use another ink, the green one. Angle 1 and angle 2, if you add it, it should be equal to angle 3. No, that forms a triangle. They should add up to 180. It won't add up. The 2 won't add up to the third one. Okay, not you. And what else? 87 plus what? Let's use another color. Let's use the purple. 87 plus 2x plus 10. There you go. This one plus 5x minus 1 plus 5x minus 1. They add up to 180. Does that look like 180? So yes, it works. Okay. So those three are the correct um, conclusions that could apply. For this problem, we want to know the value of x, okay? So what do you look at the angles first? If you see this is an interior angle, right? But this one, let me put it in green, you are an exterior angle, all right? The only way I would find a relationship is that if I know this other interior angle, right? Because the 2x plus 12 is equal to 112 plus the other one. But is there a way for me to know this angle? This missing angle? Yes. Why? Because it forms a linear pair with the angle outside, right? They form 180. So if I want this, so that's going to be 180 degrees minus 2x. All right. So that's another interior angle. So let's make an equation now. We remember that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So I know that my outside angle is 2x plus 12. Okay, we're good with that. Where did I get that? From here at the bottom. Is equal to the one in yellow. What is the one in yellow? 112 plus 180, 180 minus 2x. All right. So let us combine like terms. Let's combine 112 plus 180 is equal to 192 minus 2x for you, 2x plus 12 for you. Combine like terms. Let me move plus 2x here, plus 2x there. That cancels out. But 2x plus 2x is equal to 4x. Okay, plus 12 equals 190. Next is minus 12 on both sides so that x will be alone. So I will have 4x is equal to 180. Okay, so that x will be alone again. Divide by 4, divide by 4. X is equal to 70. Okay, I think we need to stop here because we only need to know the value of x. We don't need to solve for any angle. Now, for number 3, here we want to know all the measures of the angle. But, it already gives us a clue because all of these, angle M plus angle N plus angle P, are interior angles. And what equation can we make? Angle M plus angle N plus angle P is equal to 180 degrees. So let's just substitute. M is 3x minus 2. N is 4x minus 4. And P is 2x plus 6. and they all add up to 180 degrees. Now, you should remember your lesson on combining like terms. So let's add them up. 3 plus 4 is 7, 8, 9. So 9 x's. All right, look at the minus 2, the minus 4, that's a negative 6. Negative 6 plus 6 becomes a 0. So you can just ignore that. That becomes a 0 equals 180. So 9x divided by 9 divided by 9, x is equal to 20. Now I know 20. Easy, I can now substitute to the values given. So let's start with m. 3 times 20 minus 2, that's going to be 60 minus 2, 58 degrees. So angle M is 58 degrees. Now for angle N, that's going to be 4 times, instead of x, I will put 20 minus 4. That becomes 80 minus 4, that's 76 degrees. So angle N is 76 degrees. Now for the last one, 2 times 20 plus 6, that's going to be 40 plus 6, that's 46 degrees. Angle P is 46 degrees. Oh, but how sure am I that it is really the angles of an interior angle? So simply add them up. 76 plus 58 plus 46. 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 8 is 20. Carry 2. 9 plus 9 is 18. 180 degrees. I am very sure that these are the correct interior angles of a triangle. All right.